And that was Scottsdale 2009. That's just one of my little videos I put together with just little bits and pieces here. You know.
Oh, come on, that was awesome.
Well, it was
that was good. I love with the horses rearing up, and then you have the guy with the bag, with the rhythm of the song. I mean, it's just...
We watch videos more in a musical term than we do, you know, we watch them as videography and as music.
And as dancing. Because we're both dancers. So you're watching the timing and you're looking at the horses just as you would a dancer, and you're sinking everything into this. It's really...
Yeah, I think it's important that if you do videography, you should know how to at least count a beat. My opinion, okay? I'm not trying to offend anybody out there that doesn't know how to dance that does videography.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You know.
That's true. I agree with you on that one.
We have a great commercial to air for the Arabian Horse Association.
I know you got that.
Yeah,
that's wonderful.
Now, as we talked last week, we are in communications with the Arabian Horse Association. They are aware of what the Arabian is and what we're doing, or what I'm doing, and we're working right now just sending them information, talking with different people in the association about different plans that I've thought of that I think could benefit the association and the Arabian, and bringing more outside people in. And not necessarily, you know, I want people to understand is I'm not trying to get a slew of people to go out and buy Arabian horses and start breeding and everything else.
Right.
There's ways for our industry to make money without, you know, having an overabundance of people who run out and buy horses just because they see us on internet television. All right, because, you know, it's just like a fade. You know, if something comes out in a music video, everybody wants that T-shirt, everybody wants that perfume, everybody wants the dog in the purse. Remember that? Okay. We want people to understand horse ownership has to have a lot of responsibility.
Yes, it does. The only thing more than that is a parrot, because that's like, you pass it on because they live forever.
They live forever. They do. You know, but horses, you know, they live to be sometimes in their mid-30s, and but there's a lot of expenses involved. And if you don't have the knowledge, you know, what we want to, one of the things I want to work on here in the Arabian is to have trainers and breeders and different mentors on the Arabian at different times, so they can talk to people who are interested in horse ownership. And we can give them a little bit of information about what's all involved, because it's a lot to take on. But you don't have to own a horse to show a horse. We talked about that.
I talked about that last week.
And there's a lot of other things that you can do as a non-owner to be involved in the industry. So there's a lot of different things that the Arabian has in store that are going to bring more people, more audiences. They're having a fight outside.
Okay, she mentioned the dog in the purse, and the neighbor's dog is now off the charts.
Yeah, that's just
back in the purse. Back in the purse.
As I was saying right before we went live, is where I live just east of the airport, and you live south of the airport.
We're in the flight path at times.
They were using my runway last night on the east side, but the wind must have changed, because this morning I didn't hear any planes. And then when I got here, I'm like, oh, there goes a plane.
And last weekend we had the helicopter, which we didn't mention. We just sort of went like this, and you all could hear it. But that's what happens.
But this is a great Arabian Horse Association video. I haven't actually seen it. I think it's the newest one. And
I went to their station. I went to that on the website where they have it, and I had seen it right after you mentioned it to me the other day. It may have been 3 o'clock in the morning when I got to it, but I saw if this is that one that's really neat and it's nicely done.
Well, they do a great job, and it's just an honor to be able to air it for them and do some other things, so, you know, people can learn a little bit more about the association that supports all of our shows and our national events, our regional events, and all the other stuff that they do for our industry and our breed. So without further ado, this is the Arabian Horse Association's promotional video. We'll be back momentarily.